Hello, everyone, and welcome to quiz class. Today we have 100 questions on general knowledge. So let's begin with question number 1. Who wrote the influential economics book, The Wealth of Nations? Adam Smith, John Maynard Keynes, or Milton Friedman? Adam Smith. What element has the highest electrical conductivity? Silver, copper, or gold? Silver. What is the capital city of Switzerland? Zurich, Geneva, or Bern? Bern. Which human body organ is capable of regenerating tissue? The heart, the liver, or the lung? Liver. Which river runs through Paris? The Seine, the Rhine, or the Loire? The Seine. Who was the first person to propose the theory of evolution by natural selection? Alfred Russel Wallace, Gregor Mendel, or Charles Darwin? Charles Darwin. What is the largest desert in Asia? The Arabian Desert, Thar Desert, or Gobi Desert? The Gobi Desert. What type of bridge is the Golden Gate Bridge? A suspension bridge, cantilever bridge, or arch bridge? Suspension bridge. What musical note is referred to as middle C? C4, C3, or C5? C4. What is the study of mushrooms called? Botany, mycology, or microbiology? Mycology. What is the oldest university in the United States? Harvard, Yale, or Princeton? Harvard University. Who was the author of Ulysses? Virginia Woolf, Ernest Hemingway, or James Joyce? James Joyce. Which painter is known for the artwork, The Starry Night? Pablo Picasso, Claude Monet, or Vincent van Gogh? Vincent van Gogh. What planet is known as the red planet? Mars, Jupiter, or Venus? Mars. Who invented the telephone? Alexander Graham Bell, Thomas Edison, or Nikola Tesla? Alexander Graham Bell. What is the main ingredient in glass? Lime, soda ash, or silica? Silica. What animal is known as the ship of the desert? Horse, camel, or elephant? Camel. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? Quartz, diamond, or corundum? Diamond. Who wrote the Divine Comedy? Dante Alighieri, Geoffrey Chaucer, or William Shakespeare? Dante Alighieri. What language has the most words? Chinese, English, or Spanish? English. What is the largest organ in the human body? The heart, the skin, or liver? The skin. What is the term for a word that is the same forwards and backwards? Anagram, acronym, or palindrome? Palindrome. What is the smallest planet in our solar system? Mars, Mercury, or Venus? Mercury. Who is considered the father of modern physics? Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, or Galileo Galilei? Isaac Newton. What is the primary ingredient in traditional Italian pesto sauce? Basil, tomato, or spinach? Basil. What is the tallest mountain in the world? K2, Mount Kilimanjaro, or Mount Everest? Mount Everest. What is the longest running Broadway show? The Phantom of the Opera, Cats, or Les Miserables? The Phantom of the Opera. What ancient empire was ruled by Julius Caesar? The Byzantine Empire, the Roman Empire, or the Greek Empire? The Roman Empire. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Raphael, Michelangelo, or Leonardo da Vinci? Leonardo da Vinci. What is the hardest known natural material on Earth? Diamond, graphene, or boron nitride? Diamond. What is the largest mammal in the world? The African elephant, the giraffe, or the blue whale? Blue whale. What is the longest river in Europe? Volga River, Ural River, or Danube River? Volga River. What city is known as the City of Canals? Amsterdam, Stockholm, or Venice? Venice. What is the main source of energy for Earth? The sun, wind, or geothermal energy? The sun. Who is the artist behind the sculpture David? Donatello, Michelangelo, or Bernini? Michelangelo. What is the term for the study of the environment and its components? Geology, ecology, or environmental science? Ecology. Who was the ancient Greek god of war? Ares, Zeus, or Hermes? Ares. Who is credited with inventing the light bulb? Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Edison, or Nikola Tesla? Thomas Edison. What is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? Crete, Sardinia, or Sicily? Sicily. Question 40. What country is the Great Barrier Reef located in? Indonesia, New Zealand, or Australia? Australia. What is the deepest part of the world's oceans called? Mariana Trench, Challenger Deep, or Tonga Trench? Mariana Trench. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, or Michael Collins? Neil Armstrong. What is the most common type of tree in the world? Oak, maple, or pine? Pine. What is the currency of Japan? Won, yen, or yuan? Yuan, sorry. The yen. What is the name of the continent located entirely in the southern and eastern hemispheres? Australia, Africa, or Antarctica? Australia. Who was the first female chancellor of Germany? Angela Merkel, Theresa May, or Christine Lagarde? Angela Merkel. What is the hottest planet in our solar system? Mercury, Venus, or Mars? Venus. What is the term for a scientist who studies rocks? Paleontologist, geologist, or archaeologist? Geologist. What country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States? Germany, the United Kingdom, or France? France. Question 50, we're halfway through. What is the highest grossing film of all time adjusted for inflation? Avatar, Gone with the Wind, or Titanic? Gone with the Wind. Who wrote the play Hamlet? William Shakespeare, John Webster, or Christopher Marlowe? William Shakespeare. What is the tallest active geyser in the world? Old Faithful, Stroker, or Steamboat Geyser? Steamboat Geyser. What is the largest type of deer in the world? Elk, red deer, or moose? Moose. What is the name of the line that divides the Earth into the northern and southern hemispheres? Tropic of Cancer, Equator, or Prime Meridian? Equator. What is the term for a 10-year period? Century, millennium, or decade? Decade. What is the largest freshwater lake in the world by volume? Lake Baikal, Lake Superior, or Lake Victoria? Lake Baikal. Who composed the music for The Nutcracker? Sergei Prokofiev, Tchaikovsky, or Stravinsky? Tchaikovsky. What is the smallest country in the world? Monaco, Vatican City, or San Marino? Vatican City. What is the longest wall in the world? Hadrian's Wall, Berlin Wall, or the Great Wall of China? The Great Wall of China. What natural phenomenon is characterized by the earth shaking? Volcano, earthquake, or tsunami? Earthquake. What is the primary language spoken in Argentina? Portuguese, Spanish, or French? Spanish. Who wrote the novel 1984? Aldous Huxley, Ray Bradbury, or George Orwell? George Orwell. What is the name of the pigment that gives leaves their green color? Keratin, chlorophyll, or xanthophyll? Chlorophyll. What is the largest bird of prey in the world? Bald eagle, Andean condor, or golden eagle? The Andean condor. Who was the scientist that first measured the speed of light? Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein, or Ole Romer? Ole Romer. What is the name of the only U.S. state that was once an independent kingdom? Hawaii, Alaska, or California? Hawaii. What is the term used to describe the art and science of map making? Cartography, geography, or topography? Cartography. Which composer is known for the Symphonie Fantastique, a piece that tells a story of unrequited love? Johann Brahms, Ludwig Beethoven, or Hector Berlioz? Hector Berlioz. What is the rarest blood type in humans? B negative, O positive, or AB negative? AB negative. Which early civilization is credited with inventing the chariot? The Sumerians, the Egyptians, or the Hittites? The Sumerians. What ancient language was spoken by the people living in the area known as Iran before the Arab conquest? Sumerian, Akkadian, or Old Persian? Old Persian. What planet is known for having the most complex systems of rings in our solar system? Saturn, Jupiter, or Uranus? Saturn. What is the name of the mathematical principle stating that in a set of 23 people, there's a 50% chance that two of them share the same birthday? The birthday paradox, Euler's theorem, or Pascal's principle? The birthday paradox. Which psychological test uses ink blots to analyze personality? MMPI, the Rorschach test, or Stanford Binet test? The Rorschach test. What type of cloud is closest to the ground? Fog, cumulus, or stratus? Fog. What is the term for a group of stars forming a recognizable pattern that is traditionally named after its apparent form or identified with a mythological figure? Galaxy, cluster, or constellation? Constellation. What is the only country in the world to have a square flag? Nepal, Switzerland, or Vatican City? Switzerland. What is the name of the currency used in South Korea? Yen, won, or renminbi? Won. Who was the first person to theorize that the Earth orbits the Sun? Galileo, Johannes Kepler, or Nicholas Copernicus? Nicholas Copernicus. What is the term used for the study of ancient diseases in anthropological and archaeological contexts? Paleopathology, paleontology, or archaeology? Paleopathology. What chemical element was discovered on the Sun before it was found on Earth? Helium, hydrogen, or neon? Helium. What ancient board game still played today is known as the Game of Kings? Backgammon, chess, or Go? Chess. What is the term for a baby shark? A pup, a cub, or larva? Pup. What is the chemical symbol for tin? SN, TI, or TN? SN. Who was the first female Prime Minister of Great Britain? Theresa May, Queen Elizabeth I, or Margaret Thatcher? Margaret Thatcher. What is the deepest freshwater lake in the world known for its clarity and biodiversity? Lake Tanganyika, Lake Baikal, or Lake Superior? Lake Baikal. What is the term used to describe the period of Japanese history between the 12th and 19th centuries, characterized by the rule of military warriors? The Meiji era, the Kamakura period, or the Edo period? The Edo period. What ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu complex in Peru? The Mayans, the Aztecs, or the Incas? The Incas. What phenomenon describes the displacement of the spectrum of an astronomical object toward longer wavelengths? Doppler effect, red shift, or blue shift? Red shift. What is a term for the effect that causes spinning objects in flight, like golf balls, to curve? Bernoulli's principle, the Magnus effect, or the Venturi effect? The Magnus effect. What architectural style is characterized by pointed arches, flying buttresses, and large stained glass windows? Gothic, Baroque, or Romanesque? Gothic. What is the name of the sea that is bordered by Jordan, Israel, and Palestine and is one of the saltiest bodies of water in the world? The Red Sea, the Dead Sea, or the Mediterranean Sea? The Dead Sea. What is the common name for the aurora that occurs in the southern hemisphere? Aurora borealis, aurora australis, or southern lights? Aurora australis. What is the term for the traditional division of the desert in North Africa? The Kalahari, the Arabian Desert, or the Sahara? The Sahara. What is the name of the first programmable robot built in 1206 by an Islamic inventor? The elephant clock, the mechanical knight, or Da Vinci's robot? Al-Jazari's elephant clock. What instrument did Antonio Stradivari become famous for making? Pianos, cellos, or violins? Violins. What is the name of the process by which plants that live in dry conditions conserve moisture? Photosynthesis, respiration, or transpiration? Transpiration. What is the smallest species of penguin known as? Emperor penguin, little penguin, or Adelie penguin? Little penguin. What is the term for a storm with high winds that rotates around a center of low atmospheric pressure? Cyclone, tornado, or typhoon? A cyclone. Last question. What is the name of the enzyme that helps break down complex sugars and starches during digestion? Pepsin, amylase, or lipase? Amylase. And our bonus question, what is the name of the capital of Australia? Let us know the answer in the comments. Thanks for playing this quiz. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and we will see you in our next quiz. Bye-bye.